Hello everyone out there again. This is HK Fanatic. I'm going to do a quick review of the Heckler & Koch USP in 40 Smith & Wesson. I've had this pistol for about going on 2 years now. I bought it from a friend of mine who had bought it originally when it came off the line in the mid-90s. For those of you who are familiar with Heckler & Koch's line of firearms, you'll know the quality is first rate. Of course, mine comes with the 2 polymer magazines, not the LE models, which I need to. The one thing I do find that is kind of disturbing is their magazines are expensive, so be prepared for that. As far as the quality of the handgun, I'm very pleased with the finish. Of course, it's a double action pistol, which I like. I prefer pistols where I can control the hammer. So I'm prone to both HK pistols, Sig Sauers, and of course I like 1911s. It's just I got used to shooting those in the service. I shot them quite a bit, and I'll always be a little lenient towards those types of handguns. But as far as a combat handgun goes, this model is just about perfection itself. Of course, the lower frame is polymer. I mean, you would hit it originally and think, well, that's just like plastic. No. Plastic that you can drive a car over and it's not going to break. So to me, it does remove a little bit of the weight of the weapon. It's not quite as stout as a 1911, full-size 1911 or full-frame 1911 pistol. Recoil is very manageable. And with the 40 Smith & Wesson, you have that extra punch of 180 grains of stopping power. Alright, maybe it's not quite the same as a 45 ACP, but controllability is better, and I think it's a good round. Much better to me than 9mm. I'm not going to diss the 9. A lot of people like to shoot it. They enjoy it. I'm not saying it's not a good round, but I just prefer larger bullets. So, disassembly of this one is pretty simple, and I will do that in the next module. But for now, I just want to do a quick overview of the standard features that it has. It has your safety lever, of course, and decock are located on the left side of the pistol. So, for lefties like me, if I want to drop the safety, I usually just curl my finger back. I've gotten to where I can do that pretty well. I curl my finger back and I just drop it. Of course, you could always just reach over the pistol with your non-firing hand and put it on safe, or you know, decock it. Disassembly is pretty easy to field strip. You basically just slide the slide back about not even a quarter of an inch, and when you do, you can push through on this pin and remove your lever here, which allows you to slide the slide will come right off the weapon, and then everything just simply comes apart. It's very simple. It's not a pain in the butt like some of the newer 1911 pistols that have the post mount in the front. This is very simple to take apart. You can clean it and have it back together in relatively short order. As far as shooting, like I said, it's a breeze to shoot. Recoil is very easily controlled, and just a great handgun, I think. In the next module for this, I'm going to take it out and try to shoot some rounds with it and see how it puts some rounds down range, so you can take a look for yourself. Alright. Till then, this is HK Fanatic, out.